It can take a little more time to find historically underrepresented people because they are naturally not looking for your company right now. So you're doing some work to spark their interest, and it may take a little more time. So be patient. Hello everyone, my name is Cyrilda Summers McGee, and this is the Ask Us campaign in partnership with the Portland Business Journal. It is an opportunity for you to ask us any question that has to do with people, culture, workplace, workforce, leadership, management, and I will give you a direct response, the kind of response I would give to clients and family members, okay? So let's get started. Hello everyone, we're gonna review the third submission to the Ask Us campaign in partnership with the Portland Business Journal. Here we go. I manage a franchise with 4 locations in Portland. I believe it is important to have a diverse staff, but I don't always get a lot of diversity in the applicants on my Indeed posts. Do you have any tips on how we can get those applicants to apply? All right, let's get to my response. That's a great question. It comes up for a variety of sectors, for a variety of kinds and types of positions that folks are recruiting for, especially in the Pacific Northwest. So here's my recommendation for you. Number one, you need to know what the makeup of your applicant pool is before you close your recruitment process to begin with. And we actually have a resource that we're gonna attach to this response that you can utilize that is completely legal to ask people, to volunteer information about, their background so that you understand if you are fishing in the right ponds, if you will, right? So Indeed it can be kind of a catch-all. So depending on the level of expertise and experience you're looking for, Indeed can be a great resource to find diverse candidates who are qualified for your position, but so can Craigslist for more, entry-level or lesser skill level jobs. LinkedIn is a powerful resource. You have to pay to play, but it's definitely worth playing to pay to find historically underrepresented folks who have a more advanced skill level. I would also say using job boards can be effective for more entry-level, lower skill level types of roles. And there are a variety of, Black, Latinx, LGBTQ+, disability, nonprofits and organizations that have job boards that connect with the audience or demographic that you are trying to appeal to. So start forging those partnerships with those outlets, with those community connections, and it should lead to a return on your investment of time and resources. But number one, don't just assume who's in your applicant queue. You have to ask them to voluntarily provide their background information, their demographic information, so that you can know if you've got 20% in the queue, if you got 4% in the queue, so that you don't close an applicant process, a recruitment process too prematurely, and then stop the flow of qualified, historically underrepresented folks. And also be mindful, it can take a little more time to find historically underrepresented people because they are naturally not looking for your company right now. So you're doing some work to spark their interest, and it may take a little more time. So be patient, recruit for the position early and in advance. It's gonna make a big difference for you. Thank you for submitting your question. I love receiving these questions, and I promise you I'm gonna get you a response. I promise you I'm gonna give you the same kind of advice I give to clients and to my family members. Like I said, my family, they all have jobs too. They call me with their questions as well, and I try to make sure I give them the best advice that I have. So keep them coming.